Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here. Booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not? Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the What the Fuck Is Up With You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, laid some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Terrorland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. Man. All right, so I know everybody, it's probably going to be more views on this Divine Masculine video because motherfuckers like, man, what the fuck? Man, y'all saw me. You saw the dead homies is who y'all saw. Y'all saw Crip Nip, Neighborhood Nip. You saw all my dead homies. You saw a lot of shit, y'all. But, I mean, shit, I love you, number one. I apologize for the truths, for the reals. You know what I'm saying? And for the tarot readers out there that are not even involved in this shit, I apologize for calling y'all bitches and hoes. It was just, man, I had to put my chucks and my khakis on and my Pendleton and shit. It was one of them type of moments. So let me just apologize to y'all for that. But a couple things I want to address. A lot of y'all, number one, I was told before I even started this video that at least 500 to 1,000 of you motherfuckers need to delete yourself. Go on and do it off my fucking channel. I was told that shit because I started noticing, if you notice, some of y'all ain't gonna be able to comment on my shit. And the ones who ain't gonna be able to comment, you guys are probably like, but I didn't say anything. All I said was that she was great and not to waste her time and put that energy. Yeah, and that's when they told me you're the same person that thinks it's okay for people to sell doves and merchandise in the temple. That's why Christ kicked over the tables. So you're not welcome here, G. You're not welcome here. You know what I mean? Like, if you think it's okay to disrespect the Father's house and shit, you can't stay here neither. So about a good 500 to 1K of y'all got to get now. So bye. I don't give a fuck about no numbers. Shout out to Divine Soul Session for doing her investigative work on this shit. The truth has spoken. I've never met you, mama. So what you said was just all just pure, like you said, ancestral stuff. Now to confirm some of the stuff that you said, at least on the part that I resonated with. Yes, I do wear high tops all the time, mama. Yes, I do have Glocks. Yes, I do roll weed and count my money. Yeah, I do. But the part that got me, mommy, was that you picked up on that 6 of Cups and that Ace of Cups. For a lot of y'all that did not know, because I didn't say shit, I had a little booski. We did go on vacation and shit. And shit did kind of go left. So I know you are listening, King. And I know you a magician too, and I feel like I can't put it all on this situation, but I do feel like it affected it. So please protect yourself, boo. Because I feel like that has something to do with what went on between me and you. Remember, I always say the hedge is around Job, but everybody else wasn't safe. You know what I'm saying? So you know who I'm talking to. That's that. But yes, you were correct on that shit, mommy. This motherfucker don't even live in California. He live on a whole nother coast. Ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. So I still have no clue what that's about. I have my own man and my own shit popping off unbeknownst to the convent. But shit, since we gonna put it out there, let's put it out there. Yeah, I had somebody, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And he had nothing to do with this shit. Don't even know that bitch. Okay. So yeah, about 500 to 1K of y'all need to delete yourself because you think it's cool to sell doves and jewelry and shit up in the temple and shit. You know what I mean? When this is God's house. So if you got a problem with Christ kicking over the tables and shit because somebody disrespecting their father and you want them to, Christ, you don't need to waste that energy, Jesus. Just let them do it. Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Anyway, I'm done now, y'all. But I did have to say that part. I did have to because it's now that I've had to kind of remove myself from it and look, I was supposed to do this, number one. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Maybe my delivery was a little bit crip and shit, but Nigga, do you know who you fucking with? Type shit. Y'all hear me every fucking weekend, G. Come on. Don't act brand new in this motherfucker. And another thing that, shout out to Divine Soul Sessions, what she said, y'all hear us for 30 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. You don't know shit about our life. What the fuck go on outside of this shit? So yeah, check your spiritual teachers. Ask your ancestors, is it okay for you to be on somebody's channel and paying them money and shit to get readings if they really setting your souls free? Shout out to you, mommy. That whole reading was all fucking facts, G. Or at least on my end. I don't know. The whole love spell and the Virgo thing and all that and other shit. That's why I had to tell my booski and shit in the beginning of the video. Like, man, protect yourself, man. Because you already know what it is, hun. Anyway, that's been the announcements. Divine Masculine, my king, G. Whew. Whoever ended up marrying me, I guess you gonna know what happened if any bitch walk up in the wedding talking about she object to some shit. Man, it's gonna be some smoke in the city, man. So, yeah, but I'm loyal like that, G. So I'll ride for you like that too, for whoever, you know what I'm saying? But, Anyway, Divine Masculine, moving on to you, booty. Oh, I called you booty. Oh, booty, look at that. Oh, I call you booty. I meant to call you booski. I don't know. You must be looking at somebody booty, Divine Matt, like right now. Like you trying to listen to me and scroll on Instagram looking at some Instagram models. They said, oh, wait, okay. Divine Masculine, the oracle card that you got for the next 7 days. Sacred Sight, which is purpose. This says, Sacred Sight whispers to you through the mist of time. Guardians of ancient lands welcome you as you take respite from the world of chaos to gain clarity, healing, and inspiration. Be still, rest, and allow the purity of Sacred Sight to cleanse and nurture you. Perhaps you recall ancient memories of a sacred place and feel a mystical connection to the spirits who reside there. Sacred Sight marks the next rite of passage for you. It is a landmark on your quest. It's time to reawaken your natural powers that have been suppressed or lost. Focus on gathering your power and moving forward. Draw the powers of the Sacred Sight to overcome the obstacles you have previously encountered. Blah, 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 blah. A spiritual experience will change your point of view. An answer comes to you. Trust your intuition. A new venture beckons. Consider your options carefully. Seek adventure. Go traveling. Embrace your life to the full. Visit a favorite place. Shit, Divine Masculine, that's my graveyard card right there. Sacred Sight, this is like an altar. This is usually my graveyard card though. Or you paying homage to someone that's passed away. This is also a place where you like to chillax, man. You like to chillax and get your thoughts together. Gather your thoughts here in this place, or you need to. But guess what? You got plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. We bomb first when we ride. 5 of Swords. I don't know if this is your mental fucked up while you there, like you can't really concentrate, and that does happen sometimes when you're trying to meditate and shit and your mind just start thinking about titties and ass. I mean, shit, it's different for women, but we drift off to other shit. But I've heard that that's what y'all start thinking about is titties and ass. So maybe that's why I called you booty. I don't know. False person came out here with that shit, with the 5 of Swords. So someone could be trying to disturb your sacred sight or try to prevent you from getting to this type of energy. Because Dennis Rodman came out, G. This Bridezilla. Maybe this me, G. I just fucking look. I showed you. Shit, you gonna see all of me, baby. You gonna see all of that shit. Do-rag tattoos, wife beater, all that shit. So that's basically what this is. Maybe somebody's being revealed. It ain't Missy. It's Dennis fucking Rodman, G. Divine Masculine, it looks like you're going to gain some clarity about some fuck shit around you, a false person, or that you are. Maybe you're going to get some clarity in regards to yourself in this shit. And you're not going to like what you see. I heard the monsters are on Maple Street, G, when I was shuffling. That's what I meant to tell you when I first started. I heard the monsters are on Maple Street. If anybody's seen that, I love the Twilight Zone. But that particular episode was about the community turning against each other. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, it's like rain on your wedding day type shit, but Bridezilla, right? Dennis Rodman in the wedding dress. They had turned the community. Somebody had turned the community against each other, but it wasn't somebody. It was really the people that were in control of the world. Let's say that. They the way they show it, it looks like people in the community. So the cars are starting up, radios are starting, lights are flickering, and nobody's doing. Everybody's like thinking everybody's the alien. You're the false one. You're the false one. No, you are. No, you are. Right? By the time everybody done finished trapping each other and doing all this other shit to each other and shit, the camera zooms out and you see these two men looking inside of this box, and he like, see, this what happened when people, you know what I'm saying, panic and all this other shit, or feel like they don't have something and all this other shit. You see the true people, how they turn against each other, G. That's what this is. The monsters are on Maple Street. You find that out in the next 7 days. You do, Booski. I got a personal message here, but I don't really want to put too much out, so I'm just going to show this card. And false person, and I'm not saying that's you, but I'm saying a sacred site. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, divine masculine. I see y'all out here. I see some of y'all with huskies or German shepherds here. I see somebody eating too much damn salt, divine masculine. You put salt on everything. Even when they put salt on the shit, you be like, can I get extra salt? Unless this just Salt Bay. Ling, 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 ling. Look at the bottom of Missy's head. I see some gamblers out here, divine masculine. I see somebody going to an ATM and the money gets stuck inside the machine. I don't know what you should do, because I don't know if you should like pull your card out and start again, because it says that it spit out the money, but it did, unless you don't have none, motherfucker. Now that is a possibility. This sword here is upside down, it's lying. So some of y'all don't have no money. Or you're gonna find out, divine masculine, that someone doesn't have any money here. You're gonna find out someone's a liar here. Yes. You're gonna find out about some illusion, divine masculine. Someone trying to hold you back on purpose, but they were, you're gonna notice this though when you're in your, so basically divine masculine, what they're telling me is, pay attention to people who won't allow you to have a peace of mind, G. If you're in an environment where it's like chaotic and they just, I mean, it's just constantly like just noise, but it's not like people, it's just like busy, you know what I mean, like where it's just always something to do. Maybe this is you need some quiet time, because I feel like God is trying to tell you something, G. Sacred site. Look, this remind me of laser tag. So something about your focus and shit, something you need to focus on. Somebody playing games with you, G. Real shit. I see somebody out here that likes jagged edge. I do too. I see buttery grits out here. Somebody got that what is that floor mat that they show on the infomercials and shit? It's like a rubber floor mat where you can spill shit, and it's just a all weather mat. Somebody bought those. A divine masculine did. You love your car, like for real. You won't let your dog get in your car or nothing. Okay. Call me girl, okay? Okay. Yeah, somebody fake as fuck around you, divine masculine, or this you. Because remember in Friday, she was like, look at her out there watering the grass like that. And then the girl goes, hey girl, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody fake as fuck, G. You or somebody else, man. I see someone pregnant here, divine masculine, then you will be going to get a sonogram. Or if you're not going to get look, maybe they saying I suggest you go get a sonogram with this person. Make sure it's that motherfucker sonogram, G. Because this look like a sonogram right here, this little swirl here down here at this sacred site. But it's got 5 of swords and false person. Somebody is lying about being pregnant or was pregnant, or it's Dennis Rodman, G. How the fuck he having a baby, G? Just because he got on a fucking wedding dress don't mean he having no fucking baby, man. Some of y'all need to pay attention. I saw the signs. Yeah, some of y'all need to pay attention, man. I feel like it's going to happen when you're laying on your back, divine masculine. This is what I heard. It's what you hearing. Yeah, whatever revelation comes to you, it comes to you while you're looking up. But you're laying on your back. So you're either looking at the ceiling, looking at the sky, looking at something. But that's when you get this epiphany about whoever, whatsoever, if this you or somebody else, man. Somebody has broken teeth here. Random. I see camping, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. I see people shooting pool here. Shout out to Texas. Divine masculine, you might be with someone who you're gonna be disappointed when you find out about this person. The hearts on Missy's, or Dennis Rodman, whatever. Two hearts that beat as one. But I don't like it with the false person and the 5 of swords. Divine masculine, look, on some real shit, I've been feeling like you've been getting attacked, G. Like, I feel like you're, honestly, y'all, I feel like divine masculines have been taking the brunt of the fucking love spells and all the manipulation and shit. And divine feminine kind of has been attacked physically or verbally type shit. Divine masculine, that's what this is. Your mind being, I think my mind's gone. All I can do is get my grind on. Death around the corner. When we were kids, yeah. What you see. Yeah, I see death around the corner, divine masculine, and not in a literal sense. So I don't want anybody to be like, what? No, but something that you find out divine masculine is going, shit, I don't believe it. Who dick you sucking? All I want is you. All I want. What type of games are being played? How's it going down? Yeah, divine masculine. Oh, wee booski. I feel like you about to find out some shit about someone. That you either gave your heart to or they gave your heart. They're either going to find out some shit about you or you're going to find some shit out about them. I see divine masculines with some dark ass lips. Here. You smoke a lot, huh? Yeah, you do. I see tornadoes. Is that happening right now? Or some type of, hurricane. Somebody tracks hurricanes or storms. You have a Doppler, I don't know, what is it called? Wind something? Somebody can track storms. There's a divine masculine that's into that. In the next 7 days, I see divine masculines that like to walk their dogs at nighttime. I see Dracula fans here. Divine masculine, you may have some multiple smoke detectors go off. So basically, it's almost like one beeps and you change the alarm in that one. But I feel like all of these alarms went up at the same time. They're all going to start beeping like one after the other. You might as well change the battery in all of them, booski. Real shit. In the next 7 days, I see divine masculines watching the sunrise. Some of y'all like day, you don't like when night falls, divine masculine. That's when you get in your head like a motherfucker and start thinking and get paranoid and all kind of, I'm telling you, man, I don't know. Let's keep moving. Anyway, divine masculine, my king. Divine feminine, my queen. You know when I do these readings, man, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or don't resonate. KK. Divine masculine, you got the running lady reversed. This is your energy and how you're going to be feeling about yourself for the next 7 days. You got the running lady reversed and shit. This is her going back to something. Or, going back to something. Crazy shit is the magician comes out with the 6 of wands. So then the motherfucker running back the other way. This like 2 6 of wand cards, but one is reversed, one is upright. With the magician, G. You catch my drift for those that know where I'm going. Do you see what I'm putting down, y'all? Anyway. That comes out with all is connected. Seasons change. Expose. With the spiritual journey card and Miriam Makeba. Then you got the lingering card, which is my cranberries. I'm such a fool for you. Yeah, you got me wrapped around your finger, right? Came out with Creep Squad. Knight of Cups, which is the seducer, and Eva. This the devil with titties, G. Who is this, man? Came out with the Good Gentleman, which is like the strength card with this lion in here. And that came out with PJ Harvey. But she looked very, or he, I'm not even, okay, yeah, it's got some cleavage. She looked very uninterested. Then you got the, push it, reverse though. With the love and loss, damn. It felt like a loss with the push it reverse. Like I don't even really need to guess. This is a loss here, divine masculine, especially when it comes out with a long way home. This is your dreams coming true. This is like a carnival, a circus, or your wildest dreams just boom, just coming before your eyes and shit. Unexpected income with gloomy thoughts came out with that, and Frank Sinatra. Off top, divine masculine, if there's a dream card that you, well, number one, some of y'all card just broke down. You done put a lot of work into this card. I feel like it looked good on the outside, booski, but you didn't put no work on the inside. Clean on the outside, yeah, just clean on the outside. Don't even finish the rest of the song. That's it. It look good in your yard. I mean, I'm trying to think positive. It look real good in your yard. I feel like you should have put money actually into like like fixing it, man. It says everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. This is like flashiness, divine masculine, like trying to put on. Divine masculine, be careful. Some of y'all gonna try to like race somebody down the street or show off your car. You're either gonna rear end somebody because the light ain't green, motherfucker, or it's traffic or something, or your car stops or something. I see embarrassment. They hit you with the his hair. They do. Maybe you get called out as a Dennis Rodman in a wedding dress and a false person. This is somebody trying to get attention, divine masculine. You were somebody else. That's the only reason he put the fucking dress on and went to ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Didn't he play ball in it too? Didn't they let him run up and down the court and this shit? I don't remember. I don't know. I just know he does weird things, man. I do know that. So, someone may be acting weird around you, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Watch that motherfucker, man. Watch that hoe. Watch that trick. Silly rabbit, the trick's on you, bitch. See, some niggas stay true to the gizame. Get the coochie and don't know your nizame. Yeah, that's the problem. You got the coochie and don't know her nizame. Knight of Cups with Eva and shit. Divine masculine, someone's hanging around you right now that doesn't need to be there. Now, this could be, this is like the devil here. So it's a karmic relationship. It could be codependent. It could be a sexual thing in nature or something like that. But somebody's still around you, G, that you know you need to have the courage or the bravery or something to separate yourself from. Maybe it's not Eva, like it's not the devil with titties, but it could be a friend, somebody. Somebody hangs around you for to be taken care of or to be... I don't know, somebody pretending to be your friend, G, or your lover or something. Shit. When in doubt, swim the new ground. Jam with others, but remain the lead. Redream past lives. Yeah, this somebody that still want to be your friend after you friend zoned them. Shit. Or this you. It says, when in doubt, swim the new ground. Jam with others, but remain the lead. It's almost like both these people agreed to move on, but still fuck with each other. I don't know. Be careful, divine masculine. Somebody is in love with your ass. And I feel like they agreed to this arrangement, but not because they love themselves, because they love you more. So that's why they don't want to jam with others and shit. They want to remain the lead, redream past lives. This person is holds on to you, or you hold on to somebody, and it's very codependent here. It kind of, honestly, divine masculine, it kind of looks like you love bombing broads and they getting attached to you, G, is what this looks like. Be careful, divine masculine. Because you can drop these broads. When in doubt, swim the new ground. You like, alrighty then. Jam with others, but remain the lead. It looked like you still, divine masculine, be careful of still, like stringing bitches along, man. That's what this is. Some of y'all stringing somebody along or someone stringing you along in the next 7 days. It's like somebody don't want to tell somebody what's really going on here. Now, to the shits that I was going to talk about, because I'm going to touch on this magic shit here briefly, because apparently it's running rampant in the community, right? Divine masculine, there may be someone that you wanted to go to and you just felt like you could not do it. You might not even know why. You might have pondered and shit like, man, what the fuck? I swear I love this bitch, but I don't know why my feet won't move. Slide some oil to me. I don't know, man. I feel like it's some type of manipulation. You got the devil out. This look like magic, G. You got the devil with titties and the magician. Everybody know that's magic, G. Or manipulation, some form of the shit, right? I feel like there's somebody you want to go to and you may be scared to go to, or you left and you don't even fucking know why. But I feel like in the next 7 days, you manifest something and you figure out how to come back and return, Laverne. That's what this is. All is connected. All is connected. So if it's not this magic shit, then it is someone in your environment that's convinced you to go another way, and you're going to decide to go the opposite way. Your spiritual journey is what came out here. If the times are broken, right, this will be, let's just say it's magic, y'all, right? But I'm going to say manipulation or something. I don't know. Let's say magic, right? Okay. And I hope you do. You'll always find a clown wearing big red shoes when you believe in magic, but okay. Right? let's say that this person did do some type of magic on you and shit. It says, if the times are broken, it's not our job to mend them. So this is something you gave up on, Divine Masculine. Your joy makes fools of your oppressors. So wherever you were headed, because I feel like this was upright, someone enjoyed watching you turn around this shit, or leaving someone, leaving a job, leaving a situation, leaving something you created, or they want you to. In an age of liars, the truth is dynamite is what that dynamite. Yeah, where JJ at? Somebody named JJ? Yeah. In the age of liars, the truth is dynamite. I told you, you find out about a false ass motherfucker, dude. You do. Or you are one. Or you are one. Or you find out that someone tried to manipulate something to try to get you to leave and get off your path of righteousness here, which is the spiritual journey here. Because notice, it ain't no relationships out here. So this really ain't about you really coming to someone. It could be a relationship or whatever. I feel like you're bringing this energy on yourself by meeting frivolous women and sleeping with them and all this other shit. But I feel like there may be something, a destiny, a divine purpose, a counterpart that you may have wanted to go to, and you don't even know why you didn't. There's some type of influence here, but you're influenced by a liar. So you being happy, you breaking whatever this manipulation is, it makes fools of your oppressors, G. It makes fools of them. Yeah. That's why I had to tell somebody today who was like, don't address things and shit. It's a difference between addressing motherfuckers and defending shit, right? That's why I said people lose respect for you, divine masculine, divine feminine, when you don't demand and command respect and protect your empire. When I just did divine feminine, that be aware section said somebody had their eyes on your shit. You need to watch your shit more than the next motherfucker do. That go with defending shit. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Watch them take your shit, or you gonna stop them from taking your shit? Make up your mind, man. That's what this is, divine masculine. So basically, in the next 7 days, you decide to go get what's yours, booski. That's what you do. And there's going to be some people trying to stop you, whoever Eva is in your life. It could be a male or a female. It could be friends, family, like I said. But there is someone who's afraid to swim to new ground, and they hold on to you for dear life, G. You don't want to push through with this person no more. You only want to fuck with them like that. Or you don't know the motherfucker. Message. Or you don't even know him, G. But somebody knows you have vision and dreams is what this is. This is the filmmaker. Somebody knows that you have plans and shit. And I feel like somebody's Salt Bay about that shit. Gloomy thoughts about your come up and everything. Best believe if this energy going around, it ain't just me, G. It's going around in the collective. And most of the time, as a spiritual teacher, I notice that it happens to us first. Whenever I see like other spiritual readers and shit, real ones, it always happens to them first, whether they say it or not. I look into people's eyes, so I can tell when they sad and shit, or when they angry and all other kind of shit going on. So this is some collective energy, even for ones that are not spiritual healers and teachers and shit. Once it hits them, it's going after the community. It already has. It's already spread, G. But I feel like for divine masculines that are into this whole shit right here, the ones that are watching, this shit probably gonna make sense to you in a minute. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. You know what I'm saying? Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Yeah, somebody jealous of you, divine masculine, or someone in regards to you, or this is you. This says everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. So somebody who wanted to be the lead, because that's what this says, jam with others but remain the lead, who you don't want to make the lead anymore. You know what I mean? They're still looking up to you like, no, that's my guy. Everybody looks up. It's like somebody got to have you, G. Or you got to have somebody. Something nasty here. It feels nasty, man. And not like nasty in like a sexual way, but it feels like not on a solid foundation. It feels like it's being built on sinking sand, G, whatever this is. Or whatever this is you're trying to get out of, separate from, or something. That's why this person don't want you to get to the sacred site, man. Somebody don't want you to get to Canaan, divine masculine, to the promised land and shit. And they gonna do everything to distract you. They gonna play mind games with you. Some of them gonna say that some of y'all are engaged to this person. This person gonna act like they don't want to marry you. The wedding's on, the wedding's off, all this other shit. They gonna call the church, cancel that shit, cancel the reception, knowing they still want to get somebody doing shit like this, man. Or moving out, getting all they stuff. It's like, come on, man. They playing chingy. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. It's the devil with titties telling you that. You know what I'm saying? It's the devil with titties saying that. But remember, Chingy said, I'm exhausted and this hurt I don't need. Yeah, you break free, divine masculine. Seasons change. Some a bond, or they said a link. a link is about to be broken. Somebody's chain about to break, a Cuban link or a gold link. So I don't know how it break, but it does. So be careful. You're gonna be mad too. You had that link for years, man. I don't know if it was belonged to somebody or something, but you had that since Skippy was a puppy, G, for real. So be careful. They're making me feel like divine masculine. You forget you have it on and you take a shirt off and you rip the whole thing. Like, I don't know. That's what they had said. So be careful, Booski. Be careful. Divine masculine, some of you guys are considering moving. You're up and down with the idea of moving. You don't know if you want to go close to water. You don't know if you want to go where there's all 4 seasons. If you want to come to the California, to the forest, by water. It's all kind of things, divine masculine. I feel like that's what the sacred site is for. You're going to gain a lot of clarity, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. And it's where the Most High wants you to go. Wherever you're being pulled to go, divine masculine, your spirit, where you're like, I think I'm going to be happy here. I think I like it here. I think I want to go here. I think I want to build this. I think I want to do this. I think I want to, you know what I mean, create this. And if you notice, every time that you get ready to say that shit, or you've done something creative and shit, you get attacked and shit, G, that's how the fuck you know. Number one, that's how the fuck you know you a divine masculine. You officially got a Judas, right? Now you're all thugs, nigga. Don't you love it? Don't you love it, divine masculine? You got a Judas. You know what I'm saying? But the difference between your Judas and the divine feminine's Judas, and not to call you out like that, but some of these Judases you knew were Judases, and you still keep them around for whatever reason, G. For whatever reason you still linger around, they still linger around you. It's starting to become an issue with your purpose or what God has planned for you. It is. I feel like a lot of y'all don't even want to do half the shit you doing no more. It doesn't excite you. It don't move you. None of that shit. Some of y'all ain't even drove y'all car, and I don't even know how long, or left the house, whatever. I do see money issues out here, divine masculine. But this car should not be reversed, G. So this lets me know that you giving up on something, divine masculine. In regards to your dreams, I disagree with this here. Some of y'all are giving up on something. I don't know what it is, but it's a love and loss. You love whatever this is, but you getting ready to take a L for it. It doesn't feel like a love and a lesson. It feels like a love and a loss. Something that you value here. Unexpected income. Something you came up on was, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, straight up. Could have been a job. Maybe it's too hard, or maybe to support all these people. Whatever it is, you're starting to lose a little bit of hope, and I need you to not do that, son. I need you to not do that, son. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. You got a lot of people counting on you, divine masculine. I feel like, number one, that's the problem. But number two, I feel like you need to prioritize who matters and who doesn't. Because I feel like the devil with titties, even all this shit, this person that's codependent on you lingering around, I don't feel like this person matter. But I feel like these dreams and shit that you have, maybe a baby girl, baby boy, a home, a business, a wife, a divine feminine, whatever it is, I feel like that's worth kind of providing for or wanting to push through. It's almost like divine masculine, your priorities are in the wrong place. Why Eva get to linger around, the seducer and shit, because her titties big and, you know what I'm saying, whatever she say sound good or some shit, she stroke your ego and shit. But when it comes to your dreams, some of y'all want to be a producer, make movies and all this shit. It's too hard, matey. You turn into a pirate? Come on, divine masculine. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. It looked like a lot of y'all willing to do a lot for somebody else and not enough for yourself, man, in the next 7 days. I mean, I do see you kind of breaking free from it, but you still are kind of hesitant or not sure that this is going to work. But that's where your faith come in. It's too much devil energy out here in your energy, divine masculine, for me, and the fake people and Dennis Rodman and laser tag and the casino. And it's just a lot of shit going on here. And I feel like there's a lot of things that are, they're showing me Magneto from X-Men. It's like you attract all the fucking metal to you. Like it's just heavy metal. I don't know, somebody in a rock band? Heavy metal is what they said, divine masculine. And I feel like you're suiting up with the wrong armor, they said. Yeah, this ain't the armor you need to be suiting up with. Eva with the titties and shit and the seducer. You need to be suiting up with your dreams and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Look at this shit. Is this where you live, motherfucking shit? Damn. But whatever this is, there's an anchor at the bottom. So this is something that you've been dreaming of. That maybe was sunk to the bottom. It's already out the water, divine masculine. So why would you give up on this shit now, Booski? Why? That's why I said pay attention to your emotions, divine masculine. I don't know if it's magic, some broad you dealing with, Maybe some broad you dealing with and some broad don't like it. I don't know, because I'm finding out a whole bunch of shit right now, right? Pay attention to your thoughts, divine masculine. If you're feeling like unexpected income 1 minute and then gloomy thoughts the next, pay attention. Evaluate these emotions that you have. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? Because if you was just on your dreams and shit and it was all good about a week ago, right? It was all good just a week ago. And now all of a sudden like this, man, look into that shit. Look into that shit, boo. Something ain't cleaned in the milk here, divine masculine. Some of you guys are going to have to travel another type of way. I feel like you're traveling across country and you were going to drive, but your car ain't going to make it and you're going to have to fly and you mad. But you promised everybody you be there. So you only get one shot at life, so aim high. I feel like you don't like flying is what it is. Or you're tired of flying or something like that. I don't know. Shit, you rather drive than fly? I feel like you scared to fly or someone is just like the money to fly. Honestly, divine masculine, tickets ain't that expensive with the Rona, G. I just traveled. They ain't. So don't worry. Buy it now, though. I mean, if this is happening now. Or whenever. Well, shit, I don't know. You may be watching this and tickets back to what the fuck they was, man. I don't know. Divine masculine, someone is still putting shit in your food and in your drinks. I see a woman out here who has crabs, divine masculine, or some type. No, they said it's crabs. Yeah. They're random. But yeah, I do see someone that's possibly still putting shit in your food and your drinks or doing something. When in doubt, swim to new ground. This person knows that, I'm telling you, divine masculine, someone knows that you're about to separate from them or leave, or you've come into your own, or you see things different, you see them differently, and they about to ante up, get that fool, ante up, kidnap that fool, get him, yeah, man. You're gonna see. It's almost, I feel like divine masculine, you test this shit out. I don't feel like you test it out with the big thing, but I feel like you test it out small. Like, let me tell these motherfuckers I don't want to be bothered today and don't call me. You know what I'm saying? And see if they respect my wishes and shit. And the motherfuckers call you even more. They text, are you still on your me time, or should I give you more time to have me time? You like, bitch, did I not say, I call you, bitch, don't call me, I call you. It's like 8 hours later, like, well, it's dark now, so I'm figuring, what do you need to hold? It's like that type shit, divine masculine. Who the fuck are these people to be, who the fuck is you to be asking me, yo, how much time I need to vibe, G, and to meditate? Be careful, divine masculine. Somebody trying to dictate your meditation and shit, right? Trying to put a fucking alarm clock on your sanity and shit. Come on, man. Be aware. We ain't even in that section, but that's what I'm picking up. This energy, how you feeling about yourself and the energy you're going to be in, is somebody else going to be in that shit too. Trying to get you to not break some type of manipulative bond, spell, link, they said. Divine masculine, for some of you guys, this does get broken because it says the seasons change. So this, whatever this is wearing off. But I feel like that don't stop a bitch from trying. You know what I'm saying? Again, be careful eating and drinking shit from these bitches. Ingesting things. Literature, liquid, food. Dare I even say, let the bitch wash your clothes. Shit, you don't know what she putting in that damn water with that damn laundry detergent, man. Yeah, that might be how the fuck you got crabs. I don't know. Shit, they love water, don't they? That's what I had heard. Shit, they love water. Shit. And we ain't talking about these kind of crabs. That's why the beach reversed. Yay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ain't the beach, motherfucker. It ain't. Ooh-wee. Shout out to San Francisco. Shout out to Long Beach. I don't know. Long Beach though in the house. New York. Big city of dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled when you come from out of town, but I'm down by a law and I'm from the dog pound. Too much. I serve too many people. I told you, divine masculine, you too many people are codependent on you. Too much. I serve too many people. Yeah, and when I finish serving, ain't gonna be no secret. We live, baby. Tonight I serve 10,000 MCs type shit. Yeah, divine masculine, I feel like you about to start telling folk, man. Like, man, I can't do it, G. I feel like you gonna test it out to see who respect. Like they say, those who mind don't matter, those who matter don't mind type shit. You about to figure that shit out in the next 7 days. You are. And some of y'all are going through the dark night of the soul right now, but please know it's part of the journey here. Sometimes you feel like a nut, strong, good, happy and shit, unexpected income, shit. Sometimes you don't, gloomy thoughts. I mean, it's normal. That's almost like Christ saying, well, they're going to crucify me in 6 months, so I might as well not preach the word. No, that's the dark night of the soul too. Like, no, you still got purpose. It's still other good things. I'm sure Christ had still smiled. You know what I'm saying? Still help people. We know he did up until the day he died type shit. So that's what this is. So like I said, consider yourself blessed, man. Consider yourself blessed, G. Evil will get her justice, you know what I'm saying, and eventually fly away. Whoever this person is that's lingering around could be manipulative, doing love spells, pissing in lemonade. I don't know. This bitch baking you crab cakes, literally. Something about to change on this bitch, whoever this is. I feel like her dreams are flying away. So that could be you. You never know. It could happen to you. Yeah, it could be you, divine masculine, that's leaving, or she's losing something. And it's attached to you. So it could be the car, the home, I don't know, motherfucking pool table shit. It's a bunch of shit. The piano, I don't know. The grandfather clock. It looked like somebody got assets here too. Divine masculine, that someone, it's either you or someone else doesn't want to, they're trying to butter someone up so they can keep some assets. I don't know, man. Y'all motherfuckers hold on to 3D things like you could take that shit with you to the promised land and shit, man. Can't none of that shit go. Can't none of that shit go. But okay. You'll find divine masculine that when you're like I've been saying though, or like we've been talking about, when Abraham was getting ready to sacrifice Isaac, you know what I mean? God wanted to test his loyalty and his faith. And Abraham is blessed. He's one of our forefathers, right? We're from those tribes over there, basically. So it's almost like your faith and shit is being tested. Don't nobody know why God chose that particular thing for him to like try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't you pick something else, God? But that's why I said you can't be attached, not even the people, divine masculine. So that's why I said a lot of y'all are like, I was like you. I mean, I put it to you this way. I do believe in magic, G, but I feel like for those who are anointed and highly protected, it probably attacks the ones that you love, divine masculine. So for you magicians out there and Bruce Leroy's and shit and ascended masters out there, your family may be tripping or just getting on your nerves right now. That's how you'll know too. You're like, I ain't even did shit. I don't know what the fuck going on, because you can't be fated neither, G. That part. But yeah, divine masculine, that's basically what's going on here. It's you're gonna have to sacrifice something that I feel like the difference between you and Abraham is you think you love this. Abraham knew he loved his son. If Abraham would have found out that it was Dennis Rodman and not really Isaac, I'm sure he would have took a knife like, man, that ain't my son, G. So in a way, divine masculine, you lucky, because whatever God is asking you to sacrifice, it ain't for you. It ain't even like it's flesh of your flesh, blood of your blood, spirit of your spirit, soul of your soul type shit. It looks like it's to save you, my man. It looks like it's here to save you. Let's see what the be aware section is. Give me some messages for divine masculine, what he needs to be aware of in the next 7 days. So stay woke. Boom, 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 boom. I told you. Be aware, this your third eye, booski, right here. Remember, I told you, you trying to get to the sacred site so you can vibe out and shit, maybe light some, smoke some, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever it is you do. But there is something either that you keep letting infiltrate your mind, or this is someone else, and you are going to figure out exactly what that is in the next 7 days. Your mental. It's hard to stay focused, G. It really is. It ain't easy to do. And sometimes we spaz the fuck out. Shit. I know why Foxy Brown do the shit she do. You know what I'm saying? That's still my bitch. You know what I'm saying? But some motherfuckers, you saw Melvin and Baby Boy after he tried to be nice to Jody. I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, stay woke. Divine masculine. Everybody ain't who they post to be, aka social media, G. Be careful. Stay woke on people around you, just your social life, it feels like. Give me another one, what divine masculine needs to be aware of. This is the 10 of Wands here. This is spiritual downloads, though. I feel like this is more so spiritual downloads. Be aware, divine masculine, like I told you, man. That sacred site, you're supposed to get there, man, by any means necessary. I am Malcolm X. I am a Malcolm X. Be aware, your spirit guide's trying to tell you that you Malcolm X and shit, but someone else knows that you are Malcolm X, G. Using that as a metaphor for, you know what I'm saying, divine masculine. Somebody know you Malcolm X. I feel like somebody know you Malcolm X before you knew you were Malcolm X, and that's why they on that ass, Mr. Postman. Make sure you stay woke in regards to this. Be aware, some of y'all decide to sleep with all these women. That's why you got all these damn diapers. Be aware, that's why you got all these damn babies, man. Especially, and if I feel like it's with the Eva and the devil with titties and all that other shit, be aware you're creating children out of this, with people that you should be separating from. You know what I'm saying? You're creating bloodlines and generations with people you should be separating from and sweeping out with their negative ass energy, but you putting effort into it. Be aware, Divine Masculine. In the next 7 days, you are creating events for your children is what I heard. I don't necessarily know what that means, but that's what they said. You're creating events for your children. Speeding, man. Be aware going too fast. Yeah. By zoom, zoom, zoom. You're creating burdens, Divine Masculine, by moving too fast and not listening to your intuition and really watching motherfuckers. Be aware in the next 7 days. Real shit. Be aware some of you guys are going to be forgetful in the next 7 days. 5 of Swords. I told you. You're going to feel like, be aware, Divine Masculine. Some of you guys may feel like there's not enough time. It's an illusion. There is. You a master of your own fate. How the fuck it ain't enough time, man? How? How, Sway? Be aware, Divine Masculine, of thinking just faith without works is going to bring you anything, G. Meaning, be aware of thinking that you're going to wait for a situation to resolve itself without you removing it and thinking that you're going to get blessed that way. Nah. No. It don't work that way. That's why I'm asking y'all. Y'all be sitting here vibing and shit and be like, yeah, Nun, we're 5-star general. And not all of y'all, because most of y'all gang and shit. But most of y'all, or not most of y'all, excuse me. I just said most of y'all gang. But some of y'all that be like, yeah, 5-star general, I'm down for this. And as soon as some fucking, the fucking war start, motherfuckers do not want to be down, man. What you think God's soldiers and shit, warriors, what do you think that means and shit? You know what I'm saying? What are warriors and shit? Divine Masculine, be aware of thinking that an ascended master ain't flawed, G. They are. Noah was a drunk. Moses had a stutter. David was fucking Bathsheba when she was with Uriah and shit and got that man killed. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. Jesus was born in a manger and he wasn't born in no palace and we consider him our prince and shit type shit. Be aware, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be flawed in the places that you are flawed in, but you're supposed to grow out of that and teach others how to heal from that type of shit. Be aware of just thinking of yourself, G, in the next 7 days. Stay woke, my friend. Stay woke, my friend. It's angel dust, Holmes. Yeah, 10 of Wands and shit. Yeah. I don't know. It's something about them sprinkling something. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Shout out to the Bay. Shout out to the Bay. Yeah. Shit. I love them. Shit. It's man, move on then. 40 water. I don't know. Somebody like E40, I guess. I don't know. They just saying random stuff now, but Divine Masculine, a lot of you guys are going to get downloads while you're driving as well. I told Divine Feminine that a while ago. But when you're driving, taking a drive, or maybe a drive would benefit you, be aware, number one, of having the music on and driving too fast. Coast, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. Just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Watch out for the dip on 108th and keep mashing. Don't drink and drive to keep the foe from crashing type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just cruise, boo. I feel like some shit's gonna come to you when you just in that zen state and letting the wind blow in your face and looking at trees and all that shit. Divine Masculine, when you get some, be aware that not getting any alone time in the next 7 days is gonna have you even more confused on what the fuck going on, man. Be aware. Moving too fast. Always having something to do. Always having to go here. Always having to not sitting the fuck down. Be aware, Divine Masculine, that a lot of you are doing this over activity because there's something you don't want to face, some stress, some burden or something from childhood. Be aware of that shit, man. It's holding you back in the next 7 days. I feel like it's gonna hit you though, to be honest with you. I feel like it's bubbling to the surface, man. So in regards to that shit, this will probably be you, Dennis Rodman, in the dress with the false person, because you've been putting up a front like you good, but you ain't though, man. Say you stressed out and rode around with a smile on your face. That is not, the DNA test results determined that was a lie. It's a lie, Divine Masculine. Be aware, man. One on the Stay Woke card. Why is this here for Divine Masculine? What he needs to be aware of in the next 7 days. Stay Stay woke, divine masculine. 4 of Pentacles with the Empress. Now, there could definitely be a baby's mom that's trying to, someone that has your child, or this you, trying to have control over a baby's mama, or she trying to have control over you and using this child here. Got you running around like a fucking chicken with your head cut off, talking about this baby need this baby need that. I don't feel like the baby don't need shit, but I'd be like, bitch, can you tell me, make a list, bitch? Why come every time I leave, I gotta come right back with some shit, bitch? Make a list, the whole one, right? Let's go through it together, bitch. I'll walk through the house with you, bitch. Do we have milk? Do we have, because I feel like somebody, divine masculine, be aware of somebody keeping you busy so you don't get your own time to do your own shit. Be aware of somebody having you run around like a yes'em and shit. Be aware in the next 7 days. Be aware of some of y'all, you are going to realize that someone has been trying to keep you back from your divine feminine here, or just the Empress, period. Some of you guys are going to realize that your divine feminine really does have the power, G. The Empress, this bitch third eye on, wipe me down. Divine masculine, be aware that in the next 7 days, you're going to get a download about your divine feminine, that she that bitch, for real. Or one that you met, that she that motherfucker, man. Real shit. And she's pregnant with ideas and possibilities. And she'll squash the fuck out of Snake and shit. You know what I'm saying? For you, for her, for the empire, all that shit. Be aware of not knowing when you got a real one, divine masculine. In the next 7 days. 10 of Wands. Look, be aware of somebody calling the sheriff and telling your ass to get the fuck out for some of y'all. Get your shit, and get out. Here go the sheriff. I told you, it's a police calling ass bitch here. They coming to you house, man. They coming to you house. Wow. Ooh, divine masculine. Be aware, divine masculine, because some of you guys haven't solidified any secure relationships with a feminine energy. Some of you guys are going to be forced to go back and live with your mom, forced to go back and live with a baby's mom, or someone that you really want to separate from, or you had separated from. Some of you guys make 4 fucking lefts, man. You go right back to where the conflict was. You know what I mean? Right when you had completed it, this man turning back around to the baby mama and the Empress here. Look, right when you was out. Be aware, divine masculine, that would be because of moving too fast, or thinking you know something that you really don't fucking know, or you haven't investigate some shit. Be aware. Chasing money is what they telling me. Pretty Ricky, what they call him. Yeah, this chasing money, divine masculine. Be aware, chasing money, chasing material things, bitches and all this shit. In the next 7 days, God gonna show you something. He gonna take something from you and he gonna send you back. Or he's going to make you stay where you were going back and forth from. So let's say you do have a divine feminine and you got a karmic and you like, man, I've been going back and forth and shit. Your divine feminine going to restrict herself from you, hold back from you, and you're going to be forced to stay with this baby mama where all the shit pop off and all. You're going to be forced to stay there. Be aware, divine masculine. A lot of you guys are, your choice is going to be made for you. And that is by the Most High. It's no one else doing that shit. Yeah. Queen of Cups tried to come out. Be aware that someone you have children with is preventing you from being with someone you love here. 7 of Pentacles came out on top of the Speeding Man. For some of you, not all of you, because some of you, the person you love, you have children with, then that would just be a mom figure or somebody else that you got children with. I don't know. But somebody is trying to keep you, they want to see you fail. Shit. Somebody, divine masculine, look, I know this going to sound crazy. Whoever y'all think is capable of this shit, pay attention. Check your brakes. Why this man speeding? This the speeding man. Why failure here? Check your brakes, man. Make sure all your shit together. If you know you're dealing with a bitch that's Dennis Rodman and false person and got broken teeth and all this other shit, man, and don't want you elevating this shit, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that bitch will do something to your brake line. What is you saying, man? Be aware though, divine masculine, 7 of Pentacles is kind of like chilling, right? Relaxing, thinking, right? Investing, wondering about some shit, taking your time before you make a move. That's why I said your ancestor spirit guys, they are going to drop some knowledge on you. But I feel like the knowledge they drop on you, you ain't going to like, man. It's going to tell you who the fuck Dennis Rodman is, man. It's going to tell you the monsters are on Maple Street and your address is probably 1111 Maple Street. Gang, gang, 1111 Maple Street is your address. And then you get a download like, hey, the monsters are on Maple Street. And you're like, I just moved into 1111 Maple Street. Conflict completion. Be aware, divine masculine. Some of y'all headed right back to this place you just got out of, G. But you're being sent back there this time. because ain't no such things as halfway crooks. It's wheat and chaff. Shit, I can't do shit with chaff. Motherfucker can only do something with wheat. So some of y'all are being sent back to chaff because y'all been acting like chaff. Or shit, a motherfucker can't tell you act like, yeah, chaff. You ain't acting like wheat. Shit. Let's put some bad people on this. Stay woke. Divine masculine. Be aware and shit. Your third eye is gonna let you know something about your divine feminine. I told you that, but I feel like it's gonna be some information. Like I told you, gonna find out she that bitch, but you're gonna find out like she because they say this is a big rich town. Boom, 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 boom. I just come from the poorest part. You're gonna realize this bitch built her own shit. She got her own shit together. She did everything on her own. Some of these women are single moms, opening jobs, got homes and shit, cars and all this shit. And you're gonna realize what a real divine feminine is. You know what I'm saying? She manifesting constantly, G. Constantly. Be aware that you may lose this person or have lost this person because you were undecided and going back to a mom, a baby's mom. My baby's mom, bitch made me an angry blonde, so I made me a song. Yeah, be aware. The motherfucker that you complain about and you mad at and shit, it look like some of y'all gonna be forced to lay up with this broad. And just relax, relax. But you won't be doing that because y'all gonna be fighting and shit. You won't be relaxing unless you in the car driving, they said. One on the sleeping baby, 4 of Pentacles, and Ma, which is the Empress. Why is this here for what divine masculine needs to be aware of in the next 7 days? Most likely to go to an orgy and not get laid. So divine masculine, be aware that some of you guys are not being, well, I'll put it to you this way. Because we did see the manipulation, we did see the magic and all this other shit. So let's say all those scenarios, whichever scenario applies to you. Be aware that wherever you go back, you're not gonna feel alive. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be busting no nuts. I feel like you ain't gonna be attracted to this person ain't gonna be attracted to you. But I feel like it's part of the plan and shit. So if you being sent back because you went against God's will, why would he let you enjoy fucking this bitch? And enjoying yourself and having control and not having fights? No, you chose fucktardia. This is what they do here. Be aware not knowing that shit. Be aware, divine masculine. Some of y'all going back under the false pretense that something is going to change with someone, returning to something, and it's not. Some of you guys think a baby gonna fix something. It's not. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Most likely to pay for sex. Yeah, this man is divine masculine. You are not going to get off with whoever this is, man. Whoever you end up having to go back to or you end up breaking up with and getting back together, the attraction for this person, place, or thing is beginning to die. You're going to get tired, G. It already says that you trying to find a sacred site. Now you got to pay for sex, go to an orgy and not get laid. Your baby mama need more diapers, all kind of shit, Similacs and shoes and all this other shit. It's like, be aware, divine masculine. Somebody got you running around like a yes-um. I swear, man, that's what this feels like. Be aware. Somebody wants to keep you so busy that you don't figure out who you are, where you need to be, what your divine purpose is, what makes you happy. None of that shit. Be aware. That's the plan, Stan. That's the plan. Y'all gonna figure this shit out, though, with the sacred site. Unless you're doing it to yourself. You could be. Some of y'all confused because the Queen of Cups tried to come out with the speeding man. So some of y'all are confused on who you even want to be with, G. Some of y'all are stuck in this whole, for those who don't have a baby's mom with the person that they want to be with, let's say these are 2 separate people. Some of y'all are ruled by religious factors in regards to that shit. You feel like since you married and impregnated this person or did all this for this person, that you are responsible and have to suffer for the rest of your life because you made a mistake. Like because Noah was a drunk and because, you know what I'm saying, David fucked Bathsheba and shit. Like, well, damn, I guess I'm going to be doomed forever and I'll never be king. Be aware of having this attitude. You ain't stuck nowhere, partner. You ain't stuck nowhere. That's this illusion here. Be aware of this shit. You either king or nah. Shit. One on the 7 of Pentacles and the speeding man. Most likely to give or receive a dirty Sanchez. Divine masculine, also whoever you've been investing in, it could be a baby's mom or something like that. Either or this is a divine feminine. You or this person, you talk shit about this person. Be aware of talking down on your divine feminine's name or allowing other motherfuckers to do it. I feel like it has an effect on you. Failure. Most likely to give or receive a dirty Sanchez. You know, that shit on your lip. That's what a fucking dirty Sanchez is. That's a motherfucker talking shit out of their lips, right? The 7 of Pentacles is here with the 4 of Pentacles and this Empress here. So this is either you talking shit about a baby's mama, your own mama, divine feminine, or some shit. Be aware, because I feel like that's the bitch you gonna end up needing. Whichever broad this is that fall in that category, be aware. They making me feel like you should never say never, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Be aware, never saying never. I ain't never gonna need that bitch. I ain't never gonna go back to her. I feel like God's making you put your money where your mouth is, making you put your spirit where your mouth is. Somebody's spirit ain't all the way secure and shit on where they want to be and what they want to do. But I feel like that's what God is trying to show you, though, divine masculine. Be aware of taking it some other way. Be aware, divine masculine, of taking criticism like somebody trying to put you down and shit. Especially if it is divine feminine, your mom, possibly your baby's mom. There's a woman out here that loves you, divine masculine, and it ain't about sex. Does she just ride with you? Most likely to go to an orgy and not even get laid. This the bitch that'll sit in the car while you go inside and do whatever the fuck. And she like, where is this dude? But she'd never leave your ass. Be aware of mistreating this bitch. Be aware of mistreating this bitch. Because I feel like she a down one. She may put your ass out and y'all may have an argument, but that says she'll never call the police on your ass. She don't believe in putting her king in jail and shit and having him caged up like a fucking animal. Nah, she don't. And if he did, most likely to pay for sex, she probably gonna bail his ass out. This real one here. Now this other one, I don't know. Be aware of the other one shit now. She just want control and want to control you with pussy and babies and shit. I don't know. Be aware, my friends. Yes. Let's put some music out here. Well, on the So Stay Woke card with the Empress power and most likely to go to an orgy and not get laid. Come on. Do I look like I have herpes? Hell yeah. I told you somebody was making you crab cakes, motherfucker. Did I not? This Otis dirty. He put on clean clothes, but he don't wash his ass, right? Divine masculine, be aware there you are dealing with a fucking false ass spiritual person here. Something fake about this motherfucker. It feel like spirituality here with this Stay Woke. That's why I say this here. Some of y'all is just a fake ass baby mama who dirty and fuck on other dudes and all this other shit. She a nasty bitch, but whatever. But I feel like it's more so on this other thing. Be aware, divine masculine, that someone's third eye or discernment or just their intuition, that shit off. It's off because this person uses it for control and not for clarity. Be aware of this person or this you. That's why this person claim they use their intuition or they know things, but they never get laid at the orgy. So whatever they say either never comes true, don't manifest, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or whatever. They word ain't Bonji. Be aware of thinking, oh, this don't have crabs. Man, he do. All he do is sit by the dock of the bay. What's at the dock? Crabs. Wasting time. Gee, shit. Come on, man. Be aware of some dirty broad out here, divine masculine. In the next 7 days. You can have children with this person. This person could be a false twin. Let's just say that. This could have been somebody you impregnated on accident. I don't know. You accidentally tripped up in her pussy, they said. Okay. Because they told me I shouldn't have said that. But you know what I meant, divine masculine. It's like she wasn't supposed to get pregnant. My spirit guide's on 10. Are we on 10 yet? Are we on 10 yet? What? I live on 10. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, on the 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and most likely to pay for sex. Divine masculine, be aware that for some of you guys, there is some conflict that has been over, some relationship that's been over. You were free to leave a long time ago. You feel like a slave to that shit. Most likely to pay for that. You still feel obligated. Be aware, I'm telling you, divine masculine, it's an illusion, G. With this Empress here, whoever this is, right? You get 4 of Pentacles here with crabs. When you leave, happy and shit, and with your spirit guides and letting them give you downloads, you get 7. So you gain 3 more Pentacles. You either get a new job, you collab with someone else. Some of y'all go back to school. Some of y'all do just like build. You are creative. You create something when you separate from someone. Be aware of thinking it takes 2 to create something. Like God made your mind contingent and your dreams and shit contingent upon this person's mind and dreams and shit. Your dreams and your mind and your purpose ain't got shit to do with nobody. A divine feminine, your mama, your baby mama, none of us and shit. We ain't got shit to do do with that shit. If that's the case, I could save all you motherfuckers just by saying this shit. No, you got to put, no, my brother, you got to get your own. Yeah, this person can't help you do this. Nothing. Nothing that the Most High wants you to do. They can't. Nothing that this person can do for you will please the Most High at all. It's what you do that pleases the Most High. So be aware not knowing that shit. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, most likely to pay for sex. This Tatiana part. I told you, Divine Masculine. Be aware some of y'all being sent back to this bitch because you don't know how to, I won't say you don't know how to, but just being on your own, son. You know what I'm saying? You just feel like it's not going to work out. Be aware, Divine Masculine. Some of y'all going to find out you the codependent person. When you've been going around talking shit, Dirty Sanchez telling everybody this bitch been on your nuts and she won't leave you alone. I feel like some of y'all lying, G. Be aware. Some of y'all won't leave this broad alone. You can't make it on your own, G. Whoever this is. I got Tatiana out here. I got your mama out here and a baby mama out here. Be aware, Divine Masculine, of being dependent on multiple women and shit to survive and shit. That's why you ain't got no time to fulfill your purpose, because you owe too many motherfuckers for taking care of you, G. Be aware of this shit. Be aware you and Tatiana gonna fight up in this house. The one you moving back to, a baby mama, a mama, feel like a baby mama, or yeah, Tatiana, shit, that's who it is. 10 of Wands. Be aware some of y'all go back to this shit, you're going to be stressed out. You thought you was stressed out on your own. You know what I'm saying? Felt like a failure by yourself and shit. All of them felt, David felt like a failure fucking Bathsheba. Noah felt like a failure building the ark and it ain't been no rain. Moses felt like a failure stuttering and shit trying to tell Pharaoh to let his people go. Even though he had Lot kind of helping them and shit, but even still, that's the point, G. That's the point. Christ probably felt, I won't say he felt like a failure, but I'm sure he's like, I mean, why me though? Like, couldn't I just live a life and just teach? No, man. Your people gonna fail you, Christ. You know what I'm saying? They gonna kill you. Be aware of being scared of being crucified, Divine Masculine. That's the whole part of this journey. Remember, you had the spiritual journey up there in your energy where I said you were either being manipulated to stay somewhere, go back somewhere, but you break free from that. This is you breaking free from that. Be aware of going back again, dude. I mean, fuck. Whew. Put one on the speeding man, 7 of Pentacles and the Dirty Sanchez. Yeah, Divine Masculine. Be aware the monsters are on Maple Street. They keep saying that. 7 of Pentacles, most likely to give a Dirty Sanchez speeding man. Why is this here for what Divine Masculine needs to be aware of in the next 7 days? Drama. Yeah, Diana Ross, drama. Divine Masculine, be aware of jumping into some bitch shit. Real shit. This is a man here. This you. Investing, 7 of Pentacles, and talking shit like a bitch. Be aware, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. That's really what that is. Be aware of being a Mitch, man. That's what that says. For sure. Be aware of racing back to somebody who always got you in some fucking drama, G. Always got you in some drama. Be aware of that. Be aware of investing in someone who talks shit about other people, their moms, their exes, their home. Be aware of investing in people who ain't grateful for shit, Divine Masculine, or you be aware of this being you. You know what I'm saying? That's why your dreams and shit and all that shit up there and your energy and all that was with the I push it reverse. It's almost like you got to prioritize, Divine Masculine. You have to. It feels like you being divided up in so many ways, G. Like this sacred site here. It's like they didn't always look like that. I feel like they were firm, all probably looked the same once upon a time. That's why they're called ruins, Divine Masculine almost. You know, it's like be aware, somebody trying to ruin the trajectory of your generational bloodline, Divine Masculine, where you pop out children, where you live, what you build, what you create, all that shit, the people you come across, all this matters in your lifetime. Be aware someone knows that and they're just trying to keep you stagnant, G. Crabs in the fucking barrel, man. For sure. Be aware in the next 7 days. Be aware I told you Tatiana got something because she be in a bunch of drama. Look, okay, gone. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. I heard somebody love The Simpsons. Maybe that's your last name. I don't know. Divine Masculine, be aware of trying to have the last word here, Divine Masculine. Like, I feel like you right too. I feel like you right, to be honest with you. So if you know what you saying is right, that is the last word. Let that motherfucker keep talking, G. If you know what you said, because your 4 of Pentacles go to the 7. So it's going to be a no for you, dog. Whoever this is, Divine Masculine, you are right about this person. But to keep going back and forth with this person is where it get tricky, G. That's why I said it's a difference between addressing a motherfucker and defending one. You addressed it. That's what's up. You defended yourself. That's what's up. This is addressing. Okay, bitch. Conflict. Complete. Okay. Failure. Here. This is defending. And that's it. That's all you got to do. That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote type shit. Be aware of not knowing that shit. You don't owe nobody shit, man. You don't. Be aware letting any woman, divine, feminine, false twin, mama, baby mama, anybody have control over you and put you in this situation here where you have to constantly go back and forth. This man going back and forth. That's what this is. So you ain't put your foot down is what this is, because this man just running to and fro and shit. Work, kids, home, work, kids, home, work. Be aware of that just being your fucking life, because somebody told you that's what you're supposed to do, Divine Masculine. Be aware in the next 7 days. You ain't no fucking robot. Shit. Who told you that's what you were born to do? Born to be wild. Yeah. This is born to be mild, what you're doing, with an M, not a W. Born to be mild on Maple Street. No. Outcome for Divine Masculine in the next 7 days. I'ma put you to bed. And I'ma rock your body, turn you over, love is woke, I'm your soldier. Jay Holiday, Divine Masculine, that's the bed. Okay, I don't know what to say about that just yet. That could mean multiple things. Let's see what come out. Set You Free tried to come out. So some of y'all are moving and separating again, my friend. Maybe you had to see that they were monsters. Maybe you just thought they were the Millers on Maple Street and they was the monsters on Maple Street. I don't know, man. Monkey's ass. Rafiki. This is the 5 of Cups. Outcome, Divine Masculine. You or someone else has regrets about moving in with someone, getting back with someone, sleeping with someone, something like that. This like the 7 of Cups and shit. Like, I don't know why I did it. I don't know. I was stoned. Yeah, you like Whitney Houston's sister in The Bodyguard. You never meant to hurt Fletcher. You never meant to hurt the baby. No. But I don't know. Some of y'all feel bad about leaving someone, Divine Masculine. That is the outcome, but you know you got to do it. The monkey is like, man, it's so hard to say goodbye. Look, to yesterday. He looked like he's saying, I'll take with me the memories, don't he? Divine Masculine, y'all doing something that's very hard to do, but you're having the courage to do so, is what I'm hearing. One more outcome for Divine Masculine in the next 7 days. Ooh-wee. I don't like that. Fucktardia flew right out, G. Ugh. Well. Looks like you're caught between a rock and a hard place, buddy. So, like I said, some of y'all being forced back to Fucktardia. It's almost like, are you sure you want me to go? And whoever this is you love is like, yep. Yeah, I sure am. Are you sure? Yeah, motherfucker, you was going to Fucktardia so much. I swear you love it there, so I did a change of address for you. Deuces. Yeah. Told you that I'm leaving. Deuces. This you or somebody else. I know you mad, but so what? I wish you best of luck. Now I'm finna throw them deuces up. Yeah, either you or somebody else getting told to get the fuck on, Divine Masculine. They on some new shit. They chucking they deuces up. You or somebody else. They sending somebody back, man. Or something's being returned back to someone, man. Or someone's being returned back to someone. Or someone wants to come back to someone, maybe somebody, Divine Masculine. Some of y'all already in Fucktardia. And now you're trying to consider on how to get back to your loved one here, which is this bed here. But you know, it's been a lot of shit that happened between you and this person. You got regrets and shit about whatever happened between you and this person that you want to be in the bed with. And the Fucktardians. I feel like you denied Christ, they said. You pulled a Peter on us. So you Peter popped off on somebody. Oh. Oh. Or somebody Peter popped off on you and they want to come back after they thought, you know what I'm saying? Just like I told somebody the other day. This is like the equivalent of like an 18-year-old's like, Mom, fuck you. I'm 18. I'm fucking leaving. Fuck you. Fuck dad. Right? And the parents are like, but Timmy, you don't know what's out there. There's fucktardians and all kind of animals. And Timmy, he 18. So technically Timmy an adult. Let that motherfucker go learn. Timmy get out on them streets a little bit. He like, damn, man. I didn't know like laundry wasn't done for you. Food wasn't given to you. Yeah, motherfucker, your mama and your baby mama, whoever it is, did all that shit. Or divine feminine, somebody. Divine masculine, the outcome for the next 7 days. You miss someone, G. You miss someone. Well, I do declare. Damn, divine masculine. Okay, Booski, let's see who this is you missing. Bad card. Jay Holiday, you might have spent a holiday with this person or you want to spend the holidays with this person. King of Cups. Yeah, you love this person, Booski. You do. This is the person you want to be with. But you might have chose some fucktardians or did some fucktardian shit or lived there. You work there. You reside there. You meet your friends are there. Something's there. Because the monkey really is closer to this side and further away from the bed. So I kind of feel like you kind of being forced back to that place, or someone else is being forced back to that place because they did something. Someone blocked, yeah, you blocked your intuition. Damn, divine masculine. Or this person did block their intuition or tried to block yours. Let me put one on this monkey's ass. One on the monkey's ass. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person got what the fuck they wanted. You wanted a fucktardian. Divine masculine, look, your outcome is you got what you wanted, G, is what they telling me. Is what you hearing. But now you don't want the shit. Because this was kind of gluttonous and selfish and self-serving is what they're telling me this 9 of Cups is. It don't feel good with the 5 of Cups. This is like you going after something that you thought you wanted and it ended up being Dennis Rodman in a motherfucking wedding dress and a false person. Yeah, I feel like this the sacred site with this King of Cups here. Whoever or whatever this is the sacred site. This is here. You thought you was marrying Missy and you got Dennis Rodman in a wedding dress, G. And you like, man, I was at all the games too. How come I never fucking knew your intuition was blocked or someone else's? Now you want the 10 of Cups. Now you want emotional fulfillment, Booski. What on Fucktardia? What on Fucktardia? What is this here for? Outcome. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you probably married, lived there, worked there. I told you. If you want to be divine masculine, the outcome, you trying to be 2 places at one time. You trying to be on Maple Street and in Zion, man. Maple Street, ain't no monsters in Zion. I mean, they can be, but we weeding them motherfuckers out. So maybe you one of them people. I'm going to keep it a stack. Maybe you one of the people getting weeded out and shit. Chaff. You know what I'm saying? Because you like to hang out with chaff, G. That's what you said you liked. It grew faster. You know what I'm saying? There was an abundance of it and you thought you could do something with it. King of Pentacles, material shit. Divine masculine outcome. Some of y'all are married to this fucktardian, live here, work here, have children here. You're a father here and you don't want to be there anymore. You want to be a King of Cups now. I told you looking for emotional fulfillment, but this is where you really live. So you got 2 addresses, man. You outcome, you, or at least, shit, I don't know. I won't say you got 2 addresses, but you damn sure trying to move from Fucktardia zip code to Zion zip code, for sure. But you can't be too, look, I told y'all, man. I just told Divine Feminine, you can't split that shit up. You can't split that Christ consciousness shit up and this divine shit up. That's why you in the middle like this. Moni in the middle. Where we at? In the middle. Rafiki with the 9 of Cups. What do I want to do? If you got to think divine masculine and wonder where you should be and kind of going against your intuition, that's why you headed closer to Fucktardia, man. The sheep know the voice of the shepherd, cuz they do. So that's why I said you're kind of being sent back because you don't know the voice of the shepherd yet. So you can long for this shit all you want. But if you knew the voice of the shepherd, you wouldn't even consider going back to Fucktardia. But it tells me either some of y'all stay or you go back, or you don't have the courage to go back from whoever you left in the cold, whatever you left in the cold, something you invested in, emotionally you decided to not fuck with it. And now you want to go back to it again. So you flip-flopping. Your outcome is you gonna flip-flop, G. And fucktardians keep you busy. I told you, you're going to be busy in the motherfucker. Watch this, watch that, go here, go there, fix this, fix that, come here, come there, all that shit. That's what this King of Pentacles is in fucktardia. So you never really do get to the sacred site. I feel like your outcome is you find out what your sacred site is or where your sacred site is, but you can't figure out how to get to it. Person, place, a thing, boo. Person, place, a thing. And you realize that where you are now is Dennis Rodman in a wedding dress, false person with plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. Somebody tricked you to go back. And you know it. And you realize it in the next 7 days. King of Cups with the bed. Thief. Yeah, somebody robbed you of your sacred site. Divine Masculine in the next 7 days. A lot of you guys realize why a relationship didn't work out, why you lost someone, why you lost the person that you want to spend holidays with, sleep with every night, live, whatever the fuck this is. A lot of y'all realize why you're losing sleep, losing money, losing peace of mind, all kind of shit. That shit comes to you. But I feel like the key is you realize this was something that you asked for, G. This is something you manifested and created here. This your outcome. You are seeing the results of your manifestation skills. And I don't feel like you really liking them too much. Your money look good. You actually look like you getting coin and shit. Your money is nice, Divine Masculine, but why you still unhappy? Because God don't give a fuck about no money. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Now you don't want to be in Caesar's palace anymore. Now you don't want to be there anymore. But you were loyal to Caesar. And so now your loyalty is making you stay when you don't want to be there anymore. You trying to be a disciple now. One on Rafiki and the Nine of Cups. Why is this here for Divine Masculine's outcome in the next 7 days? Told you don't know where the fuck. Look, you chose. Look, some of y'all married somebody. You're like, why in the fuck did I do that? Some of y'all Divine Masculine married, committed, and all that shit, and you looking back at somebody else that you want and hoping you don't lose this person. The bed is out here. I will say this a job. I'm trying to generalize it, but this a relationship, G. Some of y'all were told to not do something in regards to parole, probation, and you did that shit anyway. Some of y'all dropping dirties, man, when they test that piss. Yeah, you are. And you already know. I feel like, honestly, whoever drop a dirty, let me see, hold on before I say that. I feel like you just gonna get a big fine or some program or something. You gotta do is, I feel like they make you go to a drug program with like real dope heads and shit. And I feel like you drop a dirty for weed because it ain't recreational in your state. But you gonna be sitting up in there, man. I done been to one of them meetings and this man was talking about how he fell asleep in the kiddie pool. He was so fucked up on some shit. And me and my homeboy was up in there for weed. And I'm like, damn, are we supposed to be in this type of... Actually, I went with him. They were cool, though. They were actually nice people. Child. Yeah, a lot of y'all stuck there because of children. Pregnancies, baby mamas, all this shit. And this is not where you want to be. So a lot of you guys, your penis solidified these fucktardian relationships. Period, point blank. Period. Your love of money solidifies some of these fucktardian relationships or some of these contracts that you signed or been connected to, and now you're not happy. Divine Masculine, your outcome is you trying to figure out how to get emotional happiness now. Because you realize that you may have lost something that you love, but you're just now realizing that you love it. So it lets me know that you probably do get to this sacred site. And something comes to you, G, I told you. You get to the sacred site and or maybe another. I feel like you got a sacred site with someone. Like someone is your sacred site, but I feel like you're meditating place is what I mean when I say that. For the other instance, you go to that site and I feel like you get a lot of clarity and you try to figure out how to get some emotional fulfillment. You realize that you can't get emotional fulfillment in fucktardia, but you can get children, homes, money, and all that. But now that you have all that, you're like, this can't be life. There's gotta be more. This can't be us. Now you don't want to be there, man, but it's what you asked for, G. It is. But you damn sure don't want to see some other man up in something. Whoever it is, I feel like it's another woman you want. You damn sure don't want to see no other man snatching that ass away. And I do feel like one is coming, Divine Masculine. So if there's somebody that you want to be with, that you love, and you're in another situation in fucktardia, and you're trying to figure out how to leave that situation to get to the person you love, you're on borrowed time, they said. Borrowed time. Damn. Okay, one on the bed. King of Cups and the Thief. Get on the bus. Hell yeah, this Divine Feminine. I knew it. I knew this was your sacred. This is the Divine University bus. Meet me. Yeah, this where you trying to get to. Your dorm. No wonder. Your outcome, divine masculine, you ain't trying to lose your spot in the dorm, G. Thief card here at DU. You trying to get on that motherfucker. You know why? Number one, because of the Most High is there. But number two, like I told you, you starting to see your divine feminine morph into something great. I feel like you're learning vicariously through her or someone else that's a spiritual being, a real one. You're vicariously learning through that person, and it's inspiring you, G. So now you don't want to lose out. Thief card. You want to get on the bus, but you just don't know how to get there because you know fucktardians and all this other shit can't go. That's why I said Abraham had to sacrifice Isaac, G. I'm sure Abraham felt like this. Like, damn, man, that's my son, G. 9 of Cups with the fuck, you know? But I told you the difference between you and Abraham is Isaac ain't a fucktardian. That's why Isaac was spared and shit. So you probably really gonna have to sacrifice something for real. I don't feel like God gonna throw a ram in the thicket and be like, "Ooh, Lord, thank you. I get to keep my fucktardian and my Zionite." Woo! Nah, man. I don't feel like it's going down like that. I feel like you're going to really have to sacrifice this fucktardian. You really will. If you want this fulfillment here and this divine university shit, you really will. And you know it. Some of y'all worried about some woman taking everything from you if you go to court. Money, children, you losing something, a home. So that's why some of y'all are staying with this person in fucktardia, but then you're watching the person or the situation, place, thing, or whatever you want get taken away by someone else, possibly another divine masculine, G. This is somebody that already go here. If Mr. Steal Your Girl, this Mr. Steal Your Girl divine masculine, and he go to, this is a really good school. He already goes here, man. He already goes here. And some of y'all are looking like, man, that motherfucker about to straight scoop up my booski, man. I know it, but I'm fucking stuck here. Right? And not that these kids are, they're innocent. They the most innocent things going on in this whole damn story. So that's why I said you have created children and shit, and where it's kind of like, I mean, you can still go here, but you got to have the courage and stuff to be able to leave this situation and still be able to provide and take care of these children and these situations you've created, these little empires you've built and shit. They're here now. They're here. Yeah, the monsters are on Maple Street, divine masculine. One on Rafiki, 9 of Cups in the courthouse. Why is this here for divine masculine's outcome for the next 7 days? Yeah, so vitamin C drip with the net here. Yeah, so what you're looking back at, which is this divine university bus in your dorm room, you know this is the place that's gonna make you feel alive. You want to go there so bad. You trying to be on the fucking lacrosse team at this bitch and everything, divine masculine. Everything. You trying to play sports. What, you trying to come in on a scholarship? Divine masculine, I swear, I feel like Rafiki is like, man, if somebody catches my muse, I feel like it's divine feminine or some feminine energy that I feel like it's her, man. The divine university bus come out. When that come out, ain't no mistaking. It's A or the, or soulmate or somebody. It's an awakened bitch, damn show. You're having regrets. Somebody may have already snatched up your muse, your vitamin C drip, which is this person, place, or thing, this divine university admission. Or you're worried that you will lose your seat there because you are obligated and committed to something else. Divine masculine, you're gonna have to choose, boo. That's why I always say, if I gotta choose between somebody and God, somebody gonna lose. God gonna always win. Your outcome is you still not sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you don't love God and you don't want to do what he's asking you to do, but your intuition is blocked. Whether that's you because you've been a false person and just letting other shit occupy your mind, or you've been letting other people dictate your intuition and your mind and what you do with yourself, your money, and your time and shit. It's one or the other. But we serve one God here. You know what I'm saying? We do here. You know what I'm saying? In this place we do. So you got to choose, G. It's either Divine University or Fucktardia Community College. That's what this is. You get to stay on campus at Divine University. It's a nice bus here and everything. They keep the intruders out. You know what I'm saying? We had an alert go out about the intruder and the thief on campus. They keep us protected, energized, you know what I'm saying? Happy in the Lord, like I said. We're always enthusiastic, committed to what we do here. Look, I'm selling the fuck out this school, ain't I? But you're like, I don't know. I mean, what about Katie and the cats? And that's all this shit, man. Well, this shit, go back to Fucktardia Community College with Katie and the kids, man. I feel like divine masculine, your outcome ain't nobody gonna force you to go to divine university. Some of you guys want somebody to come and save you or come and help you get out. Divine masculine, only you can help you get out. Only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah. Only you can get you out. So you're either gonna watch Mr. Steal Your Girl really come steal your girl, or you lose your admission here to divine university because you got so much other shit here going on. And you lose that zest and that vitamin C drip that you have, all the passion and all the dreams and hopes and wishes and shit that you have that you've been dedicated to and been dreaming about your whole life. You give all that shit up. You refuse to sacrifice your son, Abraham. You know, you keep asking God, is he sure what he's asking you to do? And God is like, I am sure. Divine masculine, your shit ain't gonna be like everybody else's, is what I heard. Whatever that means to you. Your story is not like everybody else's. Jet. Came out. Yeah, somebody tried to trap your ass with a baby. It's too many nets out here. So, outcome divine masculine. Some of y'all know y'all were trapped with a child or trapped into some type of commitment or contract with someone. It was to wear you out, wear you down, keep you anchored out here. Keep you anchored. And some of y'all, they won. Shit, some of y'all gonna find out somebody pregnant in the next 7 days. You gonna be a pappy, possibly again. Or you're gonna be a pappy with somebody that you didn't want to settle down with. Or you were, you moved too fast. I told you, the speeded man. Rushed into a relationship after money, some type of material, something divine masculine. And some of y'all are stuck, man. Real shit. Yeah, stuck with a baby. Look at that. There you are with your son. You love your son and shit. I feel like that's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow and shit. Like, you do anything for him and shit, but the way that you thinking with the balloon card, you know what I'm saying? I stick my neck out for a lot of people and shit, and my dreams are being jarred. So what about me? No, Dad. What about us, Dad? What about you, Dad? Yeah, what about you, divine masculine? That was divine feminist thing the other last 7 days. What about you, divine masculine? Is what this says. Some of y'all get caught up in some shit, baby mama drama, some type of job contract, some place you move where you signed a lease and it's some bullshit, it's noisy there and you can't get no peace of mind, you can't work. Something that you've always wanted, divine masculine, you get it and you realize you don't want it because it's not fulfilling, G. You realize that the monsters are on Maple Street. Maple Street sound nice and pretty, don't it? Till motherfucking monsters come out. Yeah. So I don't know, divine masculine. Good luck. That's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel on my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your fans. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.